You said earlier that you're encountering a lot of Australians who are just sick to death of all this identity politics and, of course, this debate. Now, Jacinta, assuming that all those people do form the majority and kick this referendum proposal into the dustbin of history, what is your advice to people who vote no about bringing the two cultures together? I mean, Australians do have enormous goodwill to our Indigenous brothers and sisters. They want the best for them as part of the modern Western civilisation that is Australia. How do we reconcile them once this debate is over and this referendum is over?
And look, there's going to be a lot of work to be done in that area, and the Prime Minister has to take responsibility for the incredible divide that he's created through this referendum. The fact that the issue of race is front and centre, that it's bringing out the ugliness of, some Australians in this country. He has to take responsibility for that. But I mean, I have a lot of faith in the Australian people. We were on a trajectory that was about ensuring we accepted everyone, no matter what our backgrounds were, which is what we have done as a nation going forward. And I think we just have to maintain that dignity and also reignite our wonderful Australian values, our Aussie spirit, that which we share, the amazing shared Australian culture and shared Australian values that we've all contributed to from many different backgrounds, and believe in ourselves as a country again. Teach our children to be proud to call themselves Australian. Don't teach our kids, don't allow for our preschool teachers to force our kids into writing sorry letters to Indigenous Australians, teaching our kids that they're oppressors and that they should apologise to victimised Indigenous Australians who have no agency. I mean, that is just pathetic. It's wrong. And we've got to move away from that thinking and doing as a country in order for us to be, feel a sense of belonging again to one another. And that's what I encourage Australians to do, because there will be backlash. If no gets up, there will be a backlash by the likes of Langdon, by the likes of Pearson, by those who have been pushing this on the Australian people. And it might just get even more ugly, but we have to maintain our dignity and our respect and for one another and our love for this country.